It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's the E-Commerce Minute for February 13th, 2018.
In today's episode, Walmart will fine late suppliers.
Walmart will no longer tolerate tardy suppliers. The retailer will now require suppliers to deliver goods exactly on time or face fines. Another step in the retailer's effort to keep inventory low and shelves stocked as it battles with Amazon.com. According to Reuters, Walmart executives plan to announce at an annual conference this week that their large suppliers fulfill orders within a specific 1 or 2 day window 85% of the time or face a fine of 3% of the cost of delayed goods. Previously, suppliers had to hit a 75% threshold to avoid fines. For smaller suppliers, the on-time threshold will move to 50%, up from 33%. These changes will take effect in April. At their suppliers meeting in Bentonville, Arkansas, Walmart will share for the first time its on-shelf customer availability, or OSCA data, which had only been accessible internally. This data displays which precise products are on shelves at any given time and why products are out of stock, as well as what products Walmart plans to stock in each store. The data, which will become available throughout the year, will help with on-time delivery. In February, Walmart executives told suppliers more accurate delivery times will be a focus going forward, and the retailer first introduced fines for inaccurate deliveries last year. Walmart hopes to add $1 billion of revenue by improving product availability at stores. More precise delivery schedules will help keep Walmart shelves stocked and a better eye on inventory flow. Walmart's goal is to increase store profits to help fuel its online fight against you-know-who, Amazon.com.
If you still think that Walmart is just a shopping place, it's not. It's a logistics place.
It's a logistics company.
They're a logistics company. This is what they do. It's kind of like McDonald's being a real estate company.
Right. Totally agree.
This is logistics. They're famous for it. They're really, really good at it. I mean, they know exactly to when stuff has to be reordered, when it has to be delivered. They reroute their truck drivers all the time to move stuff around. They're really good at it. So I'm not surprised about this. This is and they're Walmart. You want to sell at Walmart? You're doing this.
Get in the biggest chain in the country. You better hop too.
Pretty much the biggest chains in the world.
My real concern was the smaller sellers, but I see that they're not being held at the same standard. That's still probably going to be a little tough for the smaller standards, but the fact that you've got a foot inside Walmart and you may have to take a hit once in a while is probably still worth it.
Yeah, I mean, there's both ways, right? As a small seller, you're happy if you have a product that sells all the time with it, but there's the other side of it too. I mean, Walmart's famous for beating up their vendors of pricing and stuff like that. So, it's interesting.
Yeah, it's. I would love to see what this OSCA data looks like, just even visually of how it's displayed or how it's probably bonkers. It's probably so creepy bonkers.
Oh, it's detailed. It has to be detailed. They know from register where it goes because all that data from a register when somebody buys, say, a bottle of water, it goes all the way to the headquarters and it's calculated where it goes, how it goes, where it's got to be shipped, and where it's got to be done. Yeah,
and that boils down to how the stores lay out too. They can fine tune that based on how the product travels from the shelf to the cash register. I mean, that's not just let's just put the clothes here. That's something that's really data driven. Nothing is by chance in a Walmart store.
Nope,
not at all.
Scary.
Wow, yeah, pretty scary. All right, anything else to add to this one?
Yeah, I got nothing. Oops. Where you're dropping stuff.
I was so excited by the story, I dropped my thing. All right, anything else?
Nope.
All right, that's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.